I just wanted to let you guys know that my online chocolate shop is now carrying dark chocolate truffles with the most delicious whipped dark chocolate ganache filling. They're so good, oh my gosh. They're only available for a limited time and we do ship internationally, so if you would like a box, definitely check out the link in the description box down below. Hello everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be making some Dole Whip Doughnuts. So I read an article recently that Disneyland has come out with these pineapple flavored donuts that are limited edition, I guess. They're only available for a limited time, and I thought that it would be so much fun to make these on my channel because Dole Whip is so popular. I've never even tried it before because I live in Toronto, Canada, so I'm never really out in that area anyways, but I thought that it would be so much fun to show you guys how to make the donut so that if you're not able to go to Disney and you really want to try it, you can just make it at home. And I obviously haven't tried it personally, but I did a lot of research, so hopefully this tastes like the original, but either way, this tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, this is like the best summery donut, and it's filled with a pineapple jam, and I'm actually going to teach you how to make that jam as well. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to make a pineapple jam filling, and this filling is basically homemade pineapple jam, and even if you don't feel like using it to fill donuts, this is really, really great on toast or any use for jam. You could like add it to a cheesecake to make like pineapple cheesecake. Either way, this jam is so easy and oh my gosh, it tastes so good. So what you want to do is place some chopped pineapple in a food processor and pulse until it's finely chopped. Then measure 2 cups of the pineapple and pop it into a pan along with 1.5 cups of water. Set it to medium-low heat and cook until the pineapple is soft for about 35 minutes. Then add 2 cups of granulated sugar and the juice of 1 lemon and stir to combine. Cook until the jam has thickened for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then pour it into a 16-ounce jar, seal with the lid, and store it in the fridge. I don't recommend doing this the day before you make the donuts just because like making the donut dough and frying them can like take a little bit of time, so having the jam all ready to go will make your day so much easier. Okay, so now we're going to make the donuts. So this is my homemade donut recipe. I've used it for every like fried donut recipe I've made on my channel so far. Really, really easy to make. All you need to do is place 2 tablespoons of active dry yeast, half a cup of warm water, and 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar into the bowl of an electric mixer fitted with the dough hook attachment. Now let this sit at room temperature for about 10 minutes or until the yeast begins to develop. Add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of butter that's at room temperature, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Set the mixer to medium speed and knead for about 8 to 9 minutes or until the dough is smooth, soft, and bounces back when poked with your finger. Place the dough in an oiled bowl and cover with plastic wrap. Then pop it into a warm spot until it's doubled in size for an hour. So it took mine overnight to double in size. I don't know why, but yeah, just pop it into a warm spot in your house, and as long as it's doubled in size, then you're ready to go. Roll it out to about 1/4 inch thick and cut 4-inch wide circles with a cookie cutter. And so you should be able to get about 10 donuts from the dough. Transfer the donuts to a lightly floured baking sheet and cover with a sheet of plastic wrap. Then place it in a warm spot and let them rise for 20 minutes. Pour about 5 inches of canola oil into a pot and set it to medium heat. Attach a deep fry thermometer and heat the oil until it's 370 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry 1 or 2 donuts at a time, cooking for 1 minute on each side or until each side is golden. And so recently when I've been heating the oil up to 370, they seem to brown a lot quicker than normal. So if that's the case, just like as you add more donuts, the oil will start to cool. And I noticed that mine kind of fried better when they were at like the 350 degree mark rather than the 370, even though 370 is like the deep fry temperature. So just kind of see how your donuts look. They should feel light, they shouldn't feel heavy. If they feel heavy, that means like the dough isn't fully cooked yet. But ideally you want them to be light and like expand a little bit and have a nice golden brown color, not dark. And you can see the ones I first made look dark. The last one I made turned out really well. So but honestly, secretly, like I hate deep frying stuff just because I feel like it's really hard to have control of the heat because I don't have an actual deep fryer. If you have a natural deep fryer, I'm sure you're going to be having a much easier time at this than I did. But anyway, the donuts remain, they tasted good, so it's all good. Remove the donuts from the oil with a slotted spoon and pop them onto a baking sheet lined with paper towel and cool completely. Then poke a hole into the sides of the donuts with a butter knife, and then pop the pineapple jam that we made earlier into a piping bag and just squeeze them into the donuts. Then to make the pineapple glaze, combine some confectioner sugar and whipping cream in a bowl. Add a drop or two of pineapple flavoring and some yellow food coloring and mix well. So the flavoring I use is from a brand called Lorenz Oils. Oh, her stuff is so good. She has a ton of different varieties of flavoring, and a lot of them are on Amazon, I believe. I'll leave a link in the description box, either Amazon or another website, to get them. The pineapple one tastes so good, so good. And you can use that oil to flavor hard candy as well, or like lollipops. So if you want to make some pineapple lollipops, definitely do it. It's such a good quality flavoring. Oh my gosh. And fun note, actually, that's the flavoring that we use for the chocolates in my Etsy shop. We haven't made any like flavored ones yet, but when we do, which are coming soon, and they have like a flavor to them, if it's not like completely, if it's not just like the fruit added, it's using Lorenz Oils, and that's not sponsored, but their stuff is so good and it tastes so nice and like fresh and natural, and I have a lot of natural oils as well. This sounds like a sponsored video. It's not, but if you need good flavoring, check them out below. I recommend it. Then just dunk the donuts into the glaze and set aside. Now to make the meringue, you want to beat some egg whites and salt with an electric mixer on low speed until frothy. Add some cream and tartar and increase to medium speed. Beat until the egg whites are fluffy with large bubbles forming around the edges. Add some sugar a few teaspoons at a time, and then beat until the meringue reaches stiff, glossy peaks. Then add some vanilla extract. Place the meringue into a piping bag fitted with a medium-sized round piping tip. Pipe swirls onto the donuts, and then brown the meringue with a kitchen blowtorch. I said that weird. Kitchen blowtorch. Then simply just top the donuts with some paper umbrellas, and you are done! So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If there are any other Disney like recipes or foods that you would like me to make on my channel, let me know. I was looking around and there are so many different things. So if there's anything that you tried at the theme park and you really want to be able to make it home, let me know. I will 100% make it happen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and ring that little notification bell so that you're notified when my next video goes live, because I upload 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. And I sell chocolates in my chocolate shop on Etsy. So this week we have a milk chocolate and we have dark chocolate available. And I sell them in boxes of 4 truffles, 6 truffles, and 15 truffles. They're so good. I'm so picky about the flavoring, and these taste amazing. So if you're in the market for some truffles or you want to spoil yourself because you had a hard week, definitely check out my Etsy shop. Link will be in the description box below. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I've talked so much in this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for an all new video. Bye.